बदले, झटपट बदले मुकद्दर का लेख बबुआ। ये है बम्बई नगरिया तू देख बबुआ, ये है बम्बई नगरिया तू देख बबुआ।
Iranian immigration to India dates back at least 1,300 years when the followers of the Prophet Zarathustra, known as Zoroastrians, sought refuge in western India, present-day Gujarat and Maharashtra, in order to escape religious persecution. By the beginning of the 20th century, Irani cafes had sprung up on almost every street corner of Mumbai, becoming a symbol of Iranian cultural integration and distinctiveness. In 1950, over 350 existed. Now, only a small fraction of them remain. The oldest of them is a 4-minute walk from Marine Line Station with a legacy of over 120 years. Kyani's, as it is fondly known, was established in 1904 by a gentleman named Khodram Maresban and was taken over in late 1959 by Aflatun Shokri. Kyani and Co started as a bakery which made breads, biscuits, cakes, and other tea time bakes, and continued the same trend until 1995. If you visit the place and are lucky enough to sit at one of the round tables instead of the rectangular ones, be aware that they are the originals, though most of them are on the mezzanine floor above. The cafe is currently run by Mr. Farooq Shokri, son of Aflatun Shokri.
Morning.
Students from Jain College.
Yeah,
I would like to ask you your good name.
My name is Farooq Shokri, the owner of Kyani Bakery.
Thank you, sir, for letting us shoot in your bakery. So
Most
we would
welcome,
like to
most
ask
welcome.
about the history of this cafe.
This cafe was established way back in 1904 by one Mr. Khodamrad Marizban. He was an immigrant from, a Zoroastrian immigrant from Iran. He came down at that point of time. Many Zoroastrians had come down from Iran because of being ostracized in that society and not getting much scope to earn money. Once he came down here, and that time it was the British era, and many shops were on leave and let basis. So he ventured into this shop, and subsequently many partners came in and went, and we as a family took it over in 1960, and since then we have been running.
Okay, sir. Thank you. So from what we've heard, this is the oldest Parsi cafe in Mumbai. Moreover, many people like the old rich heritage food of this cafe, and they also love the interiors. So why didn't you change the interiors once you took over?
I had made up my mind on two issues. One issue was that I wanted to give a real life situation to all my guests, customers who are coming to Kyani, to get a feel of what restaurants were in 1904. I have not changed anything. I have kept everything except I have brought in new fridges, keeping the business module in mind. And second thing is, if I bring about changes, the burden of increasing the price would fall onto the customers. I would take the money from y'all only.
Yes, sir.
I would not put it out, take it from my own pocket. I would invest, I would hike the price and recover from y'all.
Definitely, sir.
So keeping that in mind, I said let things be the way it is. Just maintain it and keep the show going.
So one more question. Is there any moment you remember that is close to your heart related to Kyani's?
There are many such moments. The best of it all was, there were a lot of shoots being done here.
Okay.
The best was when Shashi Kapoor was a regular customer of mine. He used to come here and sit on this very table with my father.
Oh.
And he used to enjoy my chicken patties. And of course, not to forget the great artist Hussain. He also used to come here, but not on this chair, the chair opposite. He used to sit down and have a tray cup of tea.
So,
Those are the two memorable moments I'll never forget.
So thank you, sir, for your time.
Thank you.
And we love the chicken patties and the ram balls, the
Thank you.
iconic Parsi style dishes. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Like many other Zoroastrian immigrants from Iran, Rashid Kohinoor came to Bombay and decided to get into the restaurant business. His son Bowman was involved in the running of Cafe Britannia since he was 16 years old, as he had to step in when his father died in 1939. Bowman's son Afshan looks into the running of the restaurant now. In 1923, Rashid Kohinoor, a businessman from Iran's Yazd province, established a restaurant in Balwad Estate. A British municipal sahib laid a condition before him that if he gave his venture a British name, he could get a license within 24 hours. And hence the name Britannia. It was built by George Whitted, the same architect who built the Gateway of India. Photographs of Mahatma Gandhi, British royalty, colonial Bombay, and an old grandfather clock, which is still ticking, will take you back in time.
तो आप कब आए थे यहाँ पे?
पैदाइश इधर की है।
अच्छा, आपकी पैदाइश ही इधर की है। तो आप तो इतने समय से हो गए, आपने वो सारा कैफे, ईरानी कैफे और पारसी कैफे देखा होगा।
सब कुछ देखा है बम्बई में।
तो आपके जमाने में मतलब कौन सा वाला कैफे फेमस था? जी,
हमारे जमाने में बहुत कुछ ऐसा था कि अभी जो देखे है वो सब बदल गया अभी आज की तारीख।
जैसे कि क्या क्या बदल गया काका?
गेट ऑफ इंडिया बदल गया।
अच्छा,
गेटवे चेन हो गया। पहले हम लोग अंदर साइकिल रख के खेलते कूदते थे, नाचते थे, पानी में जाते थे
जी।
वो सब बंद हो गया। अभी सिर्फ चलने लगी। सिर्फ पहले भी चलती थी
जी,
लेकिन इतना था कि कोई उसके ऊपर ज़्यादा प्रेशर नहीं था इंसान का। अपने वहाँ गेट ऑफ इंडिया तक जाते थे, पायरी तक का रिटर्न हो जाए। सिर्फ बहुत कम चलती है
जी जी।
कैसा वहाँ पे जाते हैं, क्या बोलते हैं,
एलिफेंटा तो यही है।
हाँ, वही गेट ऑफ इंडिया जाते हैं सीट में पानी में। तो पहले भी था इतना कोई खास ज़्यादा रिस्क नहीं रहती। आज की तारीख में बहुत पब्लिक है।
मतलब काका जैसे हम लोग का है ना कि हम लोग को रेस्टोरेंट के बारे में पता करना चाहिए। पारसी वाले ईरानी रेस्टोरेंट नहीं थे।
हाँ,
आपके जमाने में कौन सा वाला रेस्टोरेंट ये फेमस था? ईरानी कैफे, ईरानी रेस्टोरेंट।
ईरानी में जो ये तीन होता है फेमस थी मेट्रो का।
कौन सा?
ये मेट्रो का 3 जगह है ना।
जी जी जी।
पहले वो बंद हो गया एक तो।
हाँ
जिधर टैक्सी की आपने, एक सामने भी एक ही ईरानी की होटल है।
हाँ।
जो हम में आज की कल की तारीख में ईरानी नहीं।
अच्छा।
कल की तारीख में जितने भी ईरान लोग का होटल ज्यादा था, आज की तारीख में नहीं। उन लोग का
अच्छा, तो वो क्या उन लोग ने बेच दिया है कि या बंद कर दिया है, क्या कर दिया है? जो
उन
उनका
लोग
नहीं
ने
है।
जो बेच दिए। और 92 के अंदर जो लफड़ा हुआ था राइट केस के अंदर,
जी।
उस टाइम पे काफी नुकसान ईरानी लोग का भी हुआ था।
अच्छा
ईरानी लोग का नुकसान क्योंकि उसकी एक दुकान खोलने पे रहती थी,
जी
उसमें काफी नुकसान हुआ, बहुत बड़ा। मातुंगा में
जी।
ईरानी की होटल है, मातुंगा में कॉर्नर के ऊपर। और
काका क्या क्या बदल गया आपके जमाने से?
साहब अभी ये देखो